I strike a dramatic pose on the stage at the park. My large cape flutters in the wind. The opposing villains nod their heads at me. I jump high into the air. That's right. Bell peppers and tomatoes are full of vitamin A. My kick knocks back half the enemy squad. Yes, the world deserves to know. Bell peppers have twice the vitamin C of lemons. My back roundhouse kick knocks out the remaining half. The villains quiver and nod their heads. A roar of applause comes from the audience. BC Mask is a stage show I put on for the kids. Although if you actually notice the the dialogue there, she actually says KP Mask, which is what it's actually in Japanese. Thanks to our cast and crew, including a bunch of volunteers who played the extras, today's show ends in another big success. As I'm about to close the show, a voice comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it to BC from KP, but whatever. Several suspicious shadows appear on stage. The kids, thinking the show is still going on, cheer ecstatically. But I never wrote this act in the script. Do do do. Yes, hello my friends. Sorry about the absence of last month. I said I was going to try and get back into videos, but I don't know, there's just something I just can't get motivated to play games. And yeah, I don't know, I said on Twitter the other day, like, this series and Dynasty Warriors are kind of dead, and that's not entirely untrue. But actually today, marvellous. Today being Friday, they actually announced that one of the Switch games is actually going to PC. I was like, oh, a bit weird. The game wasn't very good, but it's going to Steam. Did I say Switch game to Steam? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, that's a thing now. So I was rather surprised by that. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. This is BC Mass stage. What's the meaning of this intrusion? The kids want to see a new heroine. What about new cocaine? How dare you? That's not true. Of course it's not true. Keep it fresh. The classics have great cultural something or others, and in anime the heroines change every year. No, because they announced a new season of Umaru-chan the other day, I think. Well, I saw something on Facebook about it, I was like, what the fuck? She's not exactly a heroine, but... Thank you very much. That's not a compliment. Right, we'll do our transformation. Yeah, I made her look like Leo from the later games for a joke. She looks a bit weird, obviously, because she hasn't got purple eyes. But why would they add her costume if they didn't want me to do that? Those who carry out justice, something or other. Should we just try and one-shot her without her doing that? For God's sake. Yeah, there's actually a reason why I'm doing Ikaruga, because I want to do, well, that was absolute garbo. Yeah, I want to do a character analysis on this character. I'll start with somebody who's fairly popular, but not, one of my favourite characters. Can't pick my favourites for the pilot episode, can I? because there's certain things I've done on, you know, YouTube, and always thought, you know, that's a really good idea, and then, you know, it hasn't really taken off until I've done it a few more episodes or whatever, and I think, oh, I can't go back and do that now. Has no final episode. Yes, so we'll do Ikaruga first. Just getting around to writing stuff is a bit boring, so we'll see about that. Enter the shipmate sisters. Okay then. Although the two characters aren't actually sisters, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, all of her Shinobi Girl's Heart stages are, well, missions are on this stage, which makes it a bit boring. I am the cleaver-wielding warrior of love, shipmate Murakumoon. I should have made them all dress up like Power Rangers or something, shouldn't I? Shipmate Kaboom. Strange heroines. You calling us strange? Yes, I am. BC mask. KP mask, you mean? I presume it's, you know, it's BC in this because obviously KP can be, you know, kiddie porn or whatever. I literally have no idea why it's BC and not KP. I mean, were they that offended? What the I don't remember putting her in the default outfit, but whatever. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be, what, Guan Yu? From a video I did like 2 to 3 years ago, when, you know, the Ryofu DLC was a thing. I enforce justice in the name of wisdom, and I blow up stuff. I know something else she can blow up. Didn't she? Yeah, her default hair is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. So that's why she looks like one of the girls from work. Yeah, I mentioned that the other day, that there's a co-worker trying to set me up with another one, and yeah, when we were 11, I broke her wrist. Not intentionally, but yeah, she sort of had her foot on a ball, and I kicked it as hard as I could, and she fell over and landed on her wrist, and it kind of snapped. So obviously no hand jobs there. I'm not some little woman whose hands something or other social etiquette. Thing I like about Ikaruga, she's just a bit of a... Oh. I wanted the rest of the story, I didn't mean to kill both of them. They're fucking wankers. I like how Murakumo's tits don't even fit in her armour properly, they like bounce and put over the top. Funny. KP... Popular amongst girls as well. I think. You think. More like, you stink. Dab. Mission complete. Oh, it's at dusk. Wow, such a change in scenery. We're still on the, you know, the pier, the marina, or whatever you want to call it. You face me now. That's nice. You've always been so honest and steady. I could say the same to you. No, please don't. Oh, is that all the dialogue we're getting? Yeah, I should mention my Ikaruga is easily my strongest character in this, because I've powered all 3 of her bars up to maximum, because I did a speed run of this before, of the whole story. I think it took like an hour and a half, which you can watch, and it's got the most cringe commentary and stuff. Yeah, I think somebody I used to be friends with was like saying, how do you talk for like that long? And said, oh, it must be boring. It's like, this was coming from somebody who has to live stream with people on a Discord because they have fuck all to say. Ooh, savage. That's just a joke, by the way. But as well as it being a joke, I don't care. Yeah, apparently people are trying to start, you know, drama with me because I left their little Discord group at the start of the year. Because, you know, usually when somebody disconnects himself from you, that means they don't want anything to do with you. So why would you know, continuously try and get in contact with them? Just, you know, bizarre. Yumi Vereen. Oh, I didn't make her special. BC Mac, you're not half bad. I don't even know who you are. I'm Yumi Vereen. Fucking hell. Super Shinobi Research Project, Icy Snow X. That's quite a bit of a backstory. What, 2 lines of dialogue is a bit of a backstory? Dangerous character like you have here. Two lines of dialogue. That's how much, you know, effort they put into writing Dynasty Warriors characters. Is lacking, vague at least, at best. Sorry, I can't even read. My microphone's kind of in the way. You'd barely pass muster as a heroine from the 1950s. What's wrong with being traditional? Weren't they just trying to clear up the remains of, you know, some nukes in like the 1950s, surely? Is not the point here. Mate, you haven't got a point because you're a woman. Get it? Because she hasn't got a penis. That's a joke about genders. I might actually die here. Do you wanna not do that, mate? Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to lock on. See if this will fucking kill this bitch. And it did! God, I'm so rusty at this game. Yeah, the last time I actually played this game was when I did the last episode, which was like over a month ago. There's nothing wrong with classics 1950s. This won't be A rank, which the other 2 have been. This will be disappointing, my friends. Next gen hero. Oh, it's nighttime now. Yeah, this one's actually got quite a good ending, I think, for this story. My black hair flows in the wind again today. People call me one dodging hunter to jump, roll and duck. 2, no such thing as state of bad luck. 3, let us bloom from the depths of the muck. Cropped bean sprout mask is here. Unmatchable pluck. But yeah, I think is Katsuragi one of the ones here, and she's called like sexual harass man or something. Unless I missed that, because, you know, I haven't really been paying attention here. Yeah, she's got to be in this one, because the last one's obviously Haruka. Skip that. Yeah, so also I want to thank people for 25,000 subscribers, which is, you know, absolutely mental. I never thought I'd get to this stage, but, you know, some weirdos seem to enjoy the content, I guess. But I might do something special for that. We'll see if I have time, because I've been rather busy with other stuff, you know, real life stuff. And yeah, like I said, it's like difficult to get motivated when, you know, the 2 things you covered are dead. And let's face it, it's not fun talking about Dynasty Warriors anymore. Like, most of the people that make videos on Dynasty Warriors know less than shit about fuck all. I'm being honest there. Honestly, don't think anybody that thought Dynasty Warriors 9 was good actually thought that. They only thought it because they were getting free copies from Koei. And you can say, oh, you know, that's cynical, but I genuinely believe that. Because all the bigger fish that got copies for free were all like, oh yeah, this game's like pretty bad, and said why, and yet everybody who liked it was like, oh, it's different. Yeah, because, you know, that's something. And also, I'm going to try not to be so negative and actually bring up Dynasty Warriors when we're not actually playing it here. What the hell happened there? I must have got power line. All these bitches are dead. It's one of the things I don't like about this game is, like, the recovery time from the moves is a bit, you know, crap. It's not, you know, it's not like Dark Souls where you have to, when you press a button, you're committed to an attack and there's like a bit of a delay before the attack comes out, but like, there's still something. There she is, sexual harass man. I think when you first play this stage, she actually has like a bowl on her head. I didn't put that mask on her, by the way. That's part of just playing this stage. And today I bought a few friends. Sexual harass man. Gropium beam. I like that. I'm Bebe man. Oh, I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. I'm an elite sentry from something or other. Oh my god, we're getting pulverised pretty badly here. Alright, try and take out one of them at least. Well, one of them's behind me, so I won't be able to do that. Oh, we got the clown out. I have to get back home in three something or others. Oh, no, that won't do. 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 minutes. Well, I think she'll be struggling a bit there. What the hell, Ikaruga? Do you have to hoggle the stage all the time? I'm not Ikaruga, I am BC Mask. You know what? Katsuragi was the last person we played as, and I couldn't remember what I actually dressed her up as. We gave her a bikini. How lazy. I am BC Mask. Huh? Who breaks character? Oh no. Right, do this before she transforms. There we go. Well, at least we stripped her. What? She keeps the mask on? Disappointing. Not something you want to look at during sex, is it? A mask with a, you know, child's toy on the face of it. Crossbender. Oh no! It won't even let me do the break out of that. I have no idea why. Right, just die, okay? I was pressing down on the D-pad and it was like, no, you can't do that. Son of a bitch. I like how over-exaggerated the boobs flying up in the air was then. It's almost like gravity had no effect on them at all. President Haru's invasion. Yeah, so fitting character because she's, you know, the mastermind. So she orchestrates all this. I'm pretty sure she, because she's like the manipulator, isn't she? I'm pretty sure she manipulates any you know, people in the real world that actually likes the character, because I think she's fucking terrible. Shit design, shit gameplay. Pretty much everything, really. Like, she is easily my least favourite character. Along with Mirai. Actually, you know what? Half the Crimson Squad I really dislike in this game. Just like, I thought this game was about characters being sexy, and yet, you know, 4 of them are not. That's just my, you know, my personal opinion. They're all a bit skanky. The only one I really like is, you know, Homura, because she reminds me of Masamune from Sengoku Basara. Right, we'll just try and get all of them out at the same time. Yeah, I'll probably get a lot of hate for that. You know, people, you know, have a go at me for disliking the Crimson Squad, but I cannot stand them. That being said, I did enjoy their story in Burst, because it's a bit different to the Hanzo Academy, but like still wasn't like, because it was attached to that game. It's still, you know, not particularly great. Also gonna, what the hell? What the fuck is the range on that thing? Just fuck off and die. What a joke. It hit me from fucking in midair. Also, I'm going to try and get her on the banana boat, because that is... yeah, we haven't done a creative finisher in this one yet. Or I could get her on the octopus. Ooh, ah! So I haven't really been reading the dialogue. I just went into a massive tirade on why I dislike this character. So we had to make her as a nurse with, you know, skanky hair. That would never be allowed in a hospital. I think she's just, you know. Where is this coming from? Well, I see these children's innocence destroyed here and now. Is this where the Sony censorship thing came in from? They read this and saw, oh, children's innocence has been destroyed, we need to stop games. Oh, bit of health, that's nice. No, you're corrupting their education and I will put a stop to that. Censoring eroticism, how very prune. Well, I couldn't even read that before I sort of. BC mask. Oh. But wait. Right, should we do the... Oh, I hate it when they do that. Right. One thing I hate about this game, you go in water, it doesn't even get rid of the flames. Die. This is the decisive blow. Wish my girlfriend would say that to me. If I had one! There we go. No eroticism in this show. Ooh! And then Sony said no eroticism on this platform. God, it makes me worried about the kill the kill game. Right, let's get this over with. Not yet. How could this be? President Harry, who was just soundly defeated, stands right back up. The audience starts cheering her name. Specifically the men in the audience. President Harry starts to writhe around the stage. The chanting gets louder. This isn't good. At this rate, President Harry will steal the show. There's only one way to take the show back from President Harry. But it's something that children can't be allowed to see. That's an ironclad rule. The staff helpfully evacuate all the children. Only the adults are left to watch what's coming next. I tear off most of my outfit to reveal more skin. I strip away almost everything. A loud cheer comes from the audience. Embarrassing as this is, at least it will keep me in the lead role. President Harry gives a fearless smile and grabs her outfit. Nani? Nani? President Nani tears away every stitch on her body. Her private areas are now covered in a strange light. Must be a ninja art. Yeah, I love that about the light beams in this game. It's actually part of the censorship. So if you uncensored the games, you're not actually, you're not actually uncensoring anything, because this is the uncensored version. The crowd goes back to chanting her name. Also, why would you chant Haru's name? Like, she's got a skanky ass body. Boom. President Haru gives a teasing smile. I throw off the last bit of my clothes. And did I just activate those same ninja arts on instinct? Mysterious lights are now covering my private areas too. Our naked bodies clash in the glow of the strange lights. Who knows what kind of show this is anymore? But one thing is crystal clear. The audience loves it with a passion. Yes, there we go, my friends. So one thing I love about Ikaruga is that she always tries to uphold justice and stuff, and then she gets caught up in her own, like, filthy fantasies. Like her one in Shinobi versus is basically the same, where she goes around criticizing people for clothes, and then she actually, like, in the end she ends up naked and stuff. So yeah, expect a character analysis on this character sometime. I'll actually be back tomorrow with another video probably. We'll see. So yes, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.